Hello. Welcome to Lori's Classroom Stories and Crochet.
Hi there, it's Lori, and I'm here with a not classroom story, but about some teenage boys. Just the other day, I was coming out of Target and in the parking lot, and I don't know if any of you have teenage boys, but when teenage boys are together, teenagers in general, they can be a little bit loud. So it was very easy for me to overhear this conversation as I was walking back to my car. One boy said to the other boy, "Oh yeah, she's got to have a PET scan." The other boy said, "She's not a pet." And the first boy said, "Dude, that is not what a PET scan is." So there you go. You don't have to be a pet to get a PET scan. I'm sure a lot of you have personal experience with that. Anyway, teenagers are just hilarious. They say the funniest things. So I am here to show some of the stuff. I'm still working on some things, but some of the stuff I've made for my Mystery Yarn Challenge. I'm going to start with the first thing I made. I made another cat couch. However, this is tiny. It's to be an ornament. And let me get it out here. Okay. Oh, where's the cat? I made a little cat to go with it, too. Oh, no. Where's the kitty? There she is. Okay. So this is from the yarn that I was given in the Mystery Yarn Challenge. And this is the little cat I made. It was not yarn from the Mystery Yarn Challenge, but it's a cat couch, cat chair, I don't know, recliner, whatever. This was made from this yarn here. It's called the Yarn Bee something Whisper. The tag is over it. Heather Wisp, maybe? Something like that. And the colorway is Creamsicle. This is so stinking soft. I love this yarn. So I was trying to use a yarn like this one. I'm actually deconstructing this scarf as it's fallen apart, so I'm deconstructing it and putting it back. And so I tried to use some eyelash type yarn, and I was just struggling with my stitches on something so little tiny. I think I used a 2.25 hook on this little guy. So anyway, and then I found, oddly enough, this yarn, I had no trouble finding my stitches, so I don't know what exactly the difference is, but love this stuff. Again, I don't know. I don't know exactly what it is. Anyway, so that's the first thing. That one's from the Mystery Yarn Challenge yarn, and then that's the cat that's going to go with it. I'm probably going to attach the cat and then put a loop so that it would be like they could hang it on the tree. Or I'm debating leaving it, and so then it could become a cat toy, as all things about that size do become cat toys, because it is for a person with a cat. The next thing I made, this is the big item, and this is all 4 yarns. It's a little sweater for my granddaughter, and it's a turtle. I don't know if that's super obvious, but it should fit her right about when she's 2. She has a little brother on the way, and I was kind of nice because then this is neutral. They could both get use out of it. But what's really funny about this is it's a turtle, but the pattern I was using was from Yarnspirations, and I will link that. And it was for a Saturn. Well, I had done the circle and sewn the circle on, but I hadn't done the rings yet. And my 13-year-old stepdaughter came downstairs. I showed her, "Oh, look at what I'm working on." And she goes, "Oh, is it going to be a turtle?" And so I said, "Well, it is now." And there it is. My daughter, so my granddaughter, has a turtle at her house. She's had that turtle, my daughter, since she was in middle school. And so that turtle's name is Pascal. Used to be Mr. Turtle, but she decided to change the turtle's name to Pascal. Anyway, from Rapunzel. Even though Rapunzel's a lizard, but whatever. So anyway, that's why a turtle was perfect. She said a turtle, so it's a turtle now. And you can see all the different yarns. I followed the pattern pretty much. I must have much looser stitches or something. So I think this size I went was technically 6 to 9 months, and it's at least a 2T with everything I did. And then I added, the only thing I really changed is I added the twist reverse, well, not reverse, but reverse single crochet on the edge here on the sleeves, just to kind of finish them up, because everything else had the nice finish. So there was the light blue, the dark blue, this variegated, and then this green. I have none of this left. I went until I had none left, and then I made that bottom part just a little bit longer because it wasn't going to be enough. The next thing I made was with the variegated. In case you don't remember, let me reach over here. In case you don't remember, I'm making a bunch of little dinosaurs. So I made this little T-Rex. It's not supposed to be flat like this. I made it flat like that because it's going to go, and there's no eye, but I love the way it's striped the back of the head. That's just how it happened. I did not color control that. That's just how this variegated turned out. But so yeah, that's going to be hang up with her garland, just to remind you I have all the different dinosaurs. The big one. I feel like there's another one in here. Here's the Triceratops. Okay, so this one's a lot smaller, and it's a T-Rex, but that's okay. T-Rexes would actually be a lot bigger, but that's okay. It's, like I said, it's just going to hang along the top of her her bed frame with these. Let me find the leaves, just to remind you all of what I've been working on. I haven't worked on it at all until I had a chance to make this little T-Rex guy. But it's gonna, they're all gonna be hooked on with this leaf garland. Eventually I'll get, now that I have 4 dinos, that might be it. I might put a 5th one on there too, but I haven't decided. Oh, I need to, hold on. I need to pull that aside. So, I'm working on something else. This is going to be a crochet, a little sweater for a drink. So you can put, I know my drinks are always giant, but so like a koozie, but it's gonna be like a Christmas sweater. So I'm trying to make a star pattern. I've started it over multiple times, but that's what that's going to be, and it's gonna have little arms and whatever. So, and I'm just doing that with popcorn stitches to raise it where I want. So this next row is going to be the next part of the star, but we'll see how that comes out. That's not done yet. This one is only partially the yarn from the NYC. I have my oldest stepdaughter's fiance. He's really into Minions. Last year I made him a Minion. So this blue yarn was the perfect color for the body. So I still have to put the hair on this guy's, the top of this guy's head, but I made him a Minion, the short squatty Bob Minion. This one's Stuart. So I just need to finish Stuart. Like I said, it's not all NYC yarn, but that blue was perfect in my opinion for the Minion outfit. That's what I've made so far. I think that I will probably have at least 2 more items. And then that's Lori the Armchair Chef. Armchair Chef is the channel name. I'll link it below for the NYC Mystery Yarn Challenge 1123. And I wanted to get those uploaded even though I'm still working on other little things. So thanks for stopping by. And remember, you don't need to be a pet to have a pet scan.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. See you next time.